Hi guys, quick update on the Alpha Capsule funding challenge. We're about $500 away from finishing the challenge now. I've had one trade since the last update. That was a pound-yen sell. Now, I completely messed it up at first, so I had to re-enter. Nothing but honesty here. Doing this challenge and putting it on YouTube has really affected my mindset and emotions, because I'm just exposing myself to the trading world, because there's so many bullshitters out there. I don't see many people putting themselves out there, showing themselves doing a challenge at all. And I don't know, I just felt like I needed to I wasn't happy with the risk on a trade, so I put my stop loss too tight and it got stopped out, and then I thought, what am I doing? So I re-entered anyway. But yeah, so I had to take a loss and then re-entered, and then the trade worked, and it was the biggest trade that I've had so far. Also broke my own rules because it hit my first target and then I didn't take any profit because I was only looking to take profit at my final area. It came all the way back to entry, a little bit of drawdown, and then the market dropped to the level that I wanted, and then I took a buy as well. So both of those trades worked out. Something else to point out, that when I took the first entry, it was Wednesday, so that's double spread, so the spread cost was quite large. So the challenge is actually, I've made $16,422 so far on the challenge, but due to swaps and commissions, I'm still just over $500 away. So the costs associated with trading on this account, it's realistic. So it's about $1,000 costs there so far, so you need to take that into account with your funding challenges as well. So we'll have a look at the charts. I'll show you the setups, I'll show you the trades that I took, and also go into why I made the mistake again. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the last couple of trades that I've taken then. Let's change the time frame on this. I'm still learning how to use this MT5. C-Trade is my go-to trading platform. So you can see the GJ sell. I took a couple of entries there at my first and second level. Put a tight stop overnight, and again, this is just the emotions of trading a funded account. When I don't really understand, I'm trying to understand why I'm getting affected, because I don't need to pass the account. I have a trading account which I built up over the years, and that's what I trade. That's what I make a living from. I'm just doing this funded account just to see if I can do it, and as a demonstration to people that that it can be done, and showing Alpha Capsule what they're about as well. So if I put that, so where a lot of people put having to pass a challenge to make a difference in their life because they feel like it's a big part of their future gaining capital, for me it was just not looking like an idiot failing a challenge. And I don't know why I took a tight stop on it overnight, and then I didn't adjust it in the morning, and it got taken out, so I re-entered, as you can see. But then my general approach to the markets would be to take profit here, and I didn't, because my next buy area was here. Let me show you the chart on my actual where on TradingView, where I actually used to so obviously this is where I took the first couple of sells from, and then I think it was the second level and the third level actually. Took that, got stopped out in the morning because it just like I just explained. I have no reasoning behind it. It's stupid, it's taught me why traders make so many mistakes on these challenges, and it just shows the difficulty of getting them over the line. And then just another point as well, I started this challenge on the 27th of last month, so now, you know, that's a month done, and I'm still $500 short. Now, the stupid mistakes that I made through the challenge, I would have passed it, you know, a long time ago. But I'd be out of time now, so stripping away that time limit on challenges is massive. It's a game changer for new traders. So, going back to this pound yen sell, here is where on my personal account where I took profit, and then I didn't take any profit on the challenge because here was my next buy, and I was just, that was my target for the trade. That was it. It was that or nothing. So it was a bit uncomfortable when it came back. Again, I shouldn't be feeling emotions, but because it's this challenge and I'm exposing myself to the financial world and the bullshit that comes with all that. All these people who are smart asses but never actually put themselves out there and show their progress. So I didn't want to look like an idiot, basically. But anyway, it came down to my final target. I took the profit, and then I took another buy. And then my target for that buy was here. So that played out nicely. And then, unfortunately, I'm just $500 or so short now of finishing the challenge. And I've not seen any opportunities this week that warranted taking a trade. Thursday, Friday, been quiet, so hopefully you'll pick up something next week. But like I said, I would be at the end of the time limit if there was still a month time limit for the challenges, and I would be scrambling to try and find a trade, or having a retest, and then that's another month, which, you know, time's important to people, and just thinking that you're going to have to do another month before you can try and move on to the verification process, it can be damaging to a trader's mindset. So that was the trade. This is the account so far. These are all the trades that I've taken on it so far. And what I need to point out, and if you watch all the previous videos when I talk about every trade that I've taken and the mistakes that I made, most of them were due to user error on MT5. Every area that I got into worked. So if I'd have done some practice on MT5 beforehand, it would have just been one trade and one take profit. So I wouldn't have had any of these losses. But, you know, I'm an open book. Same in my mentoring channel. Everything I do gets said in there, and any struggles that I have, I talk about it, because if I'm having the struggles, traders are going to be having exactly the same issues. So we like to discuss it. And this challenge has not been enjoyable for me. I'll be perfectly honest. I've not enjoyed updating my trading progress and leaving myself open to potential failure, which I don't even know why, because I've been a consistent trader for years. So it's just playing with my emotions. So that's it. Hopefully we'll pick up the last bit of profit that we need next week at some point. So I'll update if I get any more trades. In fact, I might even do it a little bit differently. So with new traders, I get them to go through this level plotting exercise and take trades. I might actually do that on a day and take the trades just to see if it lends itself well to trading that strategy on a funded challenge. So I'll update at the start of next week, and I'll show any potential opportunities that I'm interested in, and we'll take it from there. But if anybody's interested in the group mentoring, link in the description. Drop me a message, drop me a comment. And subscribe would be great. Thank you. Cheers, guys.